We can go to the Family Dollar. I mean,
what do you want me to do? Remember? The sun would cool this and also eat it.
I'm here. Yo,
Cool.
Joey, who's popping with you, Hump Slice?
Trying to beat a time trial.
No game.
Flat Out 4.
I heard of it. You know what game I really love now? Horizon. They're making a sequel, and oh my god, man, he's gonna love it.
Yeah, he actually hasn't stopped talking about it.
Oh, I know. The base game, or
The base
Yeah,
game
sequel.
and the sequel.
is it his favorite game now?
It's between that and Valhalla.
Oh, Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
I've never played an Assassin's Creed, so I wouldn't know.
The reason I think it's one of his favorite games is you had to go to Ireland and fuck a redhead chick.
I've never done that. Wish I had. You good? Reaper,
Yeah?
you the same?
I know, that's it.
You can do that in Valhalla?
With the DLC, yeah.
Like, they genuinely show that shit?
Well, that bit I'm not sure, but it is indicated.
God. Now I want to get the game. Don't ask me why, but I do now. I
Yeah.
think that's what matters in the end. Don't you think?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I really wish you got into Destiny 2. Like the Capriola Axe Warlock helmet that's like a huge demon skull type stuff.
No matter what I do, I can't get under 130. And
What
that's
can I do to convince you to play this game with me?
Destiny? Not much.
You're telling me that you're that much of a loser now?
No, there's just nothing really stopped me from playing it.
Well, if there's nothing to stop you, then you need to get out. Yeah. Sorry, but how it be then? You know what that means?
Yeah.
What's it? What's it? Oh, 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 oh. I mean, man, I'm sorry, but you really would. Anime seems right up your alley because of how freaking funny it can be. Also, it can be edgy. Right up there. How do I get this? I want this so bad. This is my new favorite chip. I want it so very badly. I still prefer the elixir method of scrap working, but I have enough of the Guardian ships up in the fence. You're kidding me. Bro, it's a banger. So Reaper, how you doing? Home slice. McSlappa McPappa, Papa McSlappa.
Alright.
You doing fairly G, my G?
Yeah.
That is absolutely ball stomping McWonderful, my home slicing friendo guy.
That was very concerning, but thank you.
Well, McBalls and stomping. That's pretty gay, you think that. Let's go. Now we won't stop. Back down. Can't deny. So Reaper, have you ever just lemoned life?
I got number 2.
So what?
I got 133. And I need to get under 130 to get the gold trophy.
I don't know anything about this.
I'm using a rust bucket of a car that basically has no tires. So
That sounds like the Apple iCar for like 20 models late.
Yeah.
Do you know about the Apple iCar?
I've heard about it, yeah.
Originally, I would have thought it was a practical joke. No, it's an actual full-blown car. Like, its concepts look cool.
I'm only realizing I'm literally dropping gears. That's not good.
Man, I really wish
Ah,
we'd get this
fuck!
game.
I was about to get under 130 and I fucking crashed into a rock.
No.
No.
I've got Aegir Scepter Catalyst, which looks pretty cool. Like the ship I got out of it, which is just a wacky thing that they're doing that. I love it. I love it. Sceptolock is like a AK-47. I don't know. The Lawrence driver has to be one of my favorites. But nowhere near as fun as the Aegir's in my opinion.
Okay. I'm starting to understand the game more.
That's good. At least I'd imagine.
Figured out a way to go faster.
Nice.
Fuck! God! I went too fast and I crashed.
Man, you just sounded like you were passing a hemorrhoid. I'm gonna be totally honest.
I suppose that is the problem with figuring out how to go too fast. I expected that.
Teleport in now. Good. Here.
It's a fence.
What?
I accidentally went off the road and I crashed into a fence.
That is not very good. But he's not. Oh. Young man. Downhill. Trailers. Fuck. You know what I love? Crocs. You can't go wrong with the Crocs on kids, man. Like Owen has his own Crocs, and I'm like, damn. I remember when I had my own pair of Crocs when I was younger.
I can't stand them.
Man, don't you love stepping in puddles with Crocs on? Crocs and socks? Just rocks?
Never done that.
I like my girls in Crocs, you know what I'm saying?
We'll say, yeah, we'll say I do.
Yeah, man. I mean, you'd have to be really weird to disagree with me, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Can you believe that somewhere out there people still think Crocs are bad? I don't know how. They're the best shoes ever. It's a scientifically proven fact. Because, for example, you can climb with Crocs. I'm kidding around, of course. Did I mention when I was younger I had shoes that legit were the shape of my feet and were meant for climbing, and like you could see the individual toes and all that, and it was so cool. Like they were like carbon fiber and crap.
Toe shoes.
Yeah, basically they were the actual parts of the feet. Like every toe had, like every toe, everything, like shaped around the foot. Carbon fiber with like nice rubber and metal. Yeah, you
That's
can admit
weird.
that's pretty super cool, dude, ain't it?
Yeah, alright, yeah, yeah.
You have to look up the shoes, man. They're actually really cool.
Yeah.
Younger me never liked them, but I love them now. Just in retrospect, they're so cool. Nerdy but cool. Nerds have some of the coolest shit, yet people think nerds are weird. What the fuck? There are two kind of nerds, the bad and the good. My brother Nate was a nerd. I'm a nerd. We both know I'm a nerd. Apparently Zoen's a part of a baseball team now. You wanna know what it's called?
Little leagues.
No. terrible twos.
Oh god.
Yep. The terrible frickin' twos, my guy. That's just cheesy good.
I have no idea which song I'm listening to.
What's it sound like?
Well, it's two songs mixed together. But whatever it is, it sounds good.
Black People song with
Could be.
there's an anime that he's kind of slapping though. And it also is a good song because it talks about things every man loves.
Pussy?
Anime titties.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey man, whether you like it or not, you don't mind yourself some anime titties, huh?
Oh no, huh. They're good.
Exactly. Exactly. For some reason that's what turns a lot of people off from anime, but anime is good without, you know, the honkers involved. Man, sometimes I just wish you would actually sit down and watch One Punch Man. Why don't you, Reaper?
I can't
Like,
find
I
it.
originally turned
Well-
off some anime when I
Well,
was younger,
one-
but then my friends bugged me and I watched it and I loved it. It was hilarious.
The one anime I would watch, Attack of the Titans, or is it Attack on Titans? I don't know.
Attack on Titan. Not my personal cup of tea. You seem more like you'd be into old Berserk. Berserk is one of the goriest anime out there. And
Ooh, poo.
Reaper, Berserk basically involves titties and killing everything.
Your mic is so shit. It's like 11:30. I gotta go to bed. Good night. No homo.
Aim and get D2 back, not Warframe with that. No, I'm not deleting the game again. Well, I probably will, but not right now.
My fucking fingers cramping up. Ah, God.
I'm running through like a satellite. Catch me if I fall. Man, I love that song. It's so good. Hope is on the way. And you really gotta listen to.
Oh,
YouTube and kind of YouTube content for I'd say over 6 years at this point. I've been making videos for 5, close to 6 years at this point. A lot of my older videos are just privated because, you know, it's not the type of content I make anymore, but I leave a few up to show progress. And what I mean, I've been a viewer on YouTube for 6, maybe even 7 even years at this point. I don't mean, you know, kind of a viewer that comes on and watches a Jimmy Fallon clip. I mean a viewer of like the true creators on the platform, the ones that actually breathe life into the platform, the one that give you
Monkeys, gorillas, orangutans. If you haven't noticed, there's a lot of
This guy's in Nashville, apparently. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, and I had no idea.
primate-related beings.
You wanna know how I found out? Basil Marceau, the greatest Tennessean to have ever graced this earth. My name is Basil Marceau, and I want to get a point next to the word
I'll
for
start off by
and
simply
we'll
showing
be for
this image. Does this little guy look familiar? Well, if you don't know, this is the IKEA monkey. In 2012, this coat-wearing Japanese snow monkey became a viral sensation after it was found roaming around in the parking lot of an IKEA store in Toronto, Canada.
Oh my god,
shoppers were
only in
totally
Toronto, especially their meth mayor.
little guy and share the bizarre find
Yeah.
to the internet. Online, people became equally
You should watch
enamored
Wavy
and
Web Surf.
puzzled by the presence of this seemingly lost yet stylish primate. When IKEA monkey craze was going full steam online, there were two big questions being asked. The first one, of course, being how the hell did this monkey get there in the first place? And the second one being what would be done with him? Because, I mean, you couldn't just let him run around freely. Well, today, not only am I going to explain how the monkey got there, I'm going to tell you all about the lawsuit that happened, which would ultimately determine where this IKEA monkey would end up going. This is the IKEA monkey story. I want to thank Bright Cellars for supporting my channel with their sponsorship of today's video. Bright Cellars is the monthly wine subscription service for both avid wine enthusiasts and newbies alike. Every month they'll send you 6 bottles of wine sourced from all over the world, right to your front door. It's a great way to gain exposure to new and exotic wines, and I've found many personal favorites through Bright Cellars, like this Bush Jelly Red from Australia. It's freaking delicious. Bright Cellars tailors wines to your taste. You simply go to their website and fill out a quick quiz that gauges your taste preferences, and based off your inputs, they build a box for you filled with wines catered to your preferred flavor profiles. They also include education cards so you know where the wine came from, what's in it, and why it tastes the way it does. Using Bright Cellars is much better than just picking a random bottle of wine from the wall at your grocery store. So give it a try. You can get 50% off your first Bright Cellars box and a free bonus bottle by clicking the link in the description. Big shout out to Bright Cellars for sponsoring. Now let's get into the story. So I think the best place to start is by answering the question of how the hell did this exotic Japanese snow monkey end up in a Toronto IKEA in the first place? Well, this is
So funny to imagine
snow
that,
monkey.
because it actually happened.
Somebody's pet. His name is Darwin, and he was owned by Ontario-based woman Yasmin Nakuda. Yasmin had acquired Darwin when he was a baby, presumably in early 2012. There are many videos featuring Darwin on Yasmin's YouTube channel that were posted prior to this IKEA incident. And these clips showcase a rather amicable relationship between the two, with Yasmin fulfilling a motherly role for Darwin.
This is Darwin, named after Charles Darwin. And I'm
That is the cutest monkey ever.
I'm going to change his diapers. There's a bit of a challenge here. Before I started, I forgot to show you. I actually made a hole using the scissors into the diaper so that I can use the tail out.
The two were extremely close, attached at the hip, and traveled everywhere together. And this is what leads us to the IKEA incident. On December 9th of 2012, a cold winter day, Yasmin donned Darwin with a shearling coat and drove to IKEA to do a bit of shopping. Since Darwin could not be brought inside of the store, Yasmin left Darwin inside of her parked car, locked inside of a travel crate. But while she was away shopping, Darwin not only managed to escape this crate, he managed to open the car door from the inside and escape out into the parking lot. Darwin, presumably...
Morning already? Taco Bell.
Darwin evolved.
Will get you out of bed.
Darwin did evolve.
Has a melted
Yeah.
cheese head, all cooked
Do you know
That's just an adorable monkey, and honestly, the mother seems good.
only at Taco Bell.
the Darwin actually reminds me of Marcel.
No clue who Marcel is.
Marcel's a Jamaican monkey. No,
Papuchi?
Marcel's an African monkey from in the show Friends.
Until he was spotted by a shopper named Bronwyn Hayes.
Did you see that video I sent of Maurice the rat?
Wearing monkey and a small
Or the mouse?
would also stop the dog because he saw
I seen it, but I don't think I watched it.
Yasmin had no idea.
You need to watch it.
Bronwyn would upload a photo of the newly dubbed IKEA monkey to Twitter, creating a good deal of online buzz, with people just being totally confused and wondering what the hell was happening. And not long after making waves on Twitter, this IKEA monkey incident would start making waves in mainstream media. Must have been a slow news day or something.
Hope that lady
I don't know.
didn't get the monkey
Go to
removed.
IKEA expecting cheap
Yeah.
furniture, not expensively dressed monkeys. There you was, running around outside an entrance.
I think we can agree that just seems like a wholesome little relationship.
Freaked everyone out.
Some outrageous monkey business
Yeah.
at a Toronto IKEA. Dressed in his winter vest, he escaped from a car into the parking lot, then inside. The video has gone viral.
I was like, oh my god, there's a monkey. And then my sister was like, is that real? We thought it was fake. It's a small monkey wearing a coat and like a diaper. This is so weird. Why is there a monkey at IKEA?
This monkey was the talk of the town. Memes were popping up everywhere. The IKEA monkey was the hot topic in early December. So the media's all over this. There's tons of eyes on the situation.
You need to watch this.
What actually ends up happening to Darwin? Well, Yasmin would eventually realize what had happened and did her best to retrieve him, but unfortunately for her, Animal Control was notified about the incident. Considering that monkeys are prohibited pets within the city of Toronto, Yasmin was compelled to relinquish control of her beloved pet to authorities and was slapped with a small fine. For the time being, Darwin would be relocated to the Storybook Farm.
That's stupid.
Located in Sunderland, Ontario.
Yeah.
After having Darwin taken away from her, Yasmin was understandably pretty upset. And soon after this happened, she would come forward to the many media outlets that had been covering this situation from the beginning. In interviews, she expresses her sadness over all of this and makes it clear that she plans to do something about it.
These are his clothes that I bought for Christmas, and he's called up for the new year, and I want it back.
How do you feel about him being in that sanctuary? Is that the right place for him?
I don't
No? Why not?
Oh, fuck.
my son.
As Yasmin would come forward publicly, you also had the internet commenting on her in addition to the situation. The internet's reaction was mixed. You had your online animal activists who were railing on Yasmin for owning an exotic pet in the first place, and then on the other hand, you had people who genuinely just felt bad for her because it did seem like she had a genuine bond with the little guy. But regardless of how the internet felt about Yasmin or her monkey, one thing became clear very soon. She was taking this to court and was going to fight for ownership of her pet legally.
Very much. Present on the line with us now is Yasmin Nakuda. She is the owner of Darwin the monkey. Good
You're
morning.
bad looking.
Good morning.
I understand you're on your way to court this morning and you're going to be fighting to try to keep Darwin. What's your argument?
There is no statutory provision for the officer who took Darwin in to confiscate Darwin, and therefore they had no right to do that.
About a week after the IKEA incident, in an attempt to get Darwin back, Yasmin would sue the Storybook Farm Primate Sanctuary and its president, Sherry Delaney, with the claim being that the sanctuary was responsible for unlawfully detaining the monkey. Additionally, the suit also claimed that Toronto Animal Services had no legal grounds to pick up Darwin in the first place. And aside from legal allegations, Yasmin also made it clear that she was unhappy with what she saw as the sanctuary exploiting Darwin's viral fame for money. And shortly after acquiring the monkey, their website featured his image and a fundraiser was started using his namesake. So yeah,
Okay, yeah, that is
sued with some
blatant
big claims, but was she actually
abuse
able
of
to
it.
get any traction with Darwin back? Well, it would be a year-long battle between Yasmin and the sanctuary in court, with allegations lobbed by both sides. The most bold of these allegations, in my opinion, came from the owner of the sanctuary. The allegation was that Darwin was abused by Yasmin and was at one point hit with a wooden spoon. However,
Okay,
this
that
claim
is
was
so
eventually
stupid.
retracted, and the sanctuary defended their rights to ownership of Darwin under the simple premise that it was illegal for Yasmin to own him in the first place. And really it wound up, this was all that they had to argue.
That is
in
not
the
a sanctuary, that is a
Finally, in
fucking hell.
December of 2013, the judge would side with the sanctuary on the matter, citing
Oh my
Toronto's
God.
exotic pet ban and the fact that Yasmin had signed a surrender form to Animal Control the day that Darwin was taken, a form she claimed she was tricked into signing. The case was dismissed. Yasmin would not be getting back her beloved Darwin, and he
Oh
would
my
remain
God,
in
poor
the
lady.
sanctuary indefinitely. And on top of that, Yasmin was ordered by the courts to pay $83,000 to cover the sanctuary's legal fees. Now, Yasmin would end up filing an appeal to this suit later on, but dropped it and eventually just abandoned any legal route trying to get her pet back. She kind of just gave up on the matter. Darwin still remains at the Storybook Wildlife Sanctuary to this day, and it seems like he's doing pretty well there and fitting in with the other animals.
Caused quite the sensation around the world. He's very energetic. He has a great relationship with Pierre, our baboon. He's very strong. He can bend rebar. It'd be tough to change his diapers these days. Monkeys do not make good pets, but unfortunately, there's still people who believe that they can be. That's what could happen.
Yeah, apparently they
So
make good
if you
cash
mess with them and
cows
you give
for
him a treat,
fucking
they can just
businesses like this.
return.
As for Yasmin, she would end up moving to a different part of Canada that didn't have any exotic animal bylaws and would purchase 2 more exotic monkeys, fulfilling a motherly role for these guys, just like how she did with Darwin. You know, looking back on this story, I really can't help but feel bad for Yasmin. Even though the courts decided that she wasn't supposed to have the pet, it seems like he was in pretty good hands and they had such a nice relationship together. That being said, though, being raised by a human might have actually been worse. Perhaps he's doing much better around other animals at that wildlife sanctuary. I'm not a fucking primate expert. I'm a guy telling you dumb internet meme stories. And I think I'm gonna resign with that. That was the story of the IKEA monkey. What did you guys think about this one? Make sure you let me know down below in the comments section. Happy New Year's to all of you, and I'll see you in the next one. I want to give a major shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys. Wavy Web Surf out. Peace.
Dude, I got Coda and Eater. I hate that. Reaper?
Yeah.
Yo.
Still trying and feeling in this time trial.
Well, I'd like to say I could relate. I just completely lost connection to D2. Oh, dang it. It's an issue it has. But it's still better than Warframe. Yeah. Reaper, you there, man? Like everything alright, or what?
Yeah, my hand's cramping up on the controller.
That is absolutely bonkers, bro. I don't know what to say to you, man. Other than that, you have my condolences. That actually sounds like a Zug. Like, that's pretty bonkers. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
Don't seem like I don't care, you know? Don't think I don't care, but I care. I'm just kinda going brain dead here.
Yeah.
Oh. Thanks for agreeing, I guess. That makes me feel better, man. God.
Hey, I got the silver cup.
So, what's going on, Reaper? Wow. Big gamer moment. Whoa.
You're not really that good at Mongolian throat singing.
Oh, no, I wasn't doing that. I was making fun of, like, you know. Crap. Don't remember the name of it. I was talking about it last night. It was like, crap. It was like, big epic gamer. What, gamer. What? You know, I know you're probably thinking,
Yeah, what the fuck is he doing?
is he doing? Yeah. But that's where I would like to put my case in point on here. It's like, okay. I don't even know, man, okay? That's why I hate when you have a good point, because you always make me just feel like, what's the point in even speaking about these things? Because I always know I'm wrong. If I'm to be totally honest, I have no idea what I'm saying.
At this point, yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah?
Where's the wood farm? I put it on the desk earlier today.
I don't know,
It was wood and it had 3 books in it and files on it.
Okay, yeah, I don't know where that is.
Do you remember seeing it?
I believe so, but I don't really know of what use that would be helping out. Are you sure you didn't already do that? Oh, crap. Reaper, could you please get this game back?
Hold on. Yeah, I will.
You will?
I might need to make up space.
Okay.
I almost had that. But hey, I got a new time on it.
Yeah.
I was about 0.23 seconds faster.
That's good. Don't expect instant results, man. You don't give yourself enough credit.
Ah, fuck! It crashed into a fucking tree.
God. Oh.
My hand.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just thinking.
I don't mind that.
Bruh. What's going on? You good?
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'd hope so. Is it done? Oh, heck yeah. Coming. You what? So Lil Brown? Best not be too brown. I'm not in the mood for a movie. Unfortunately, that is the case. Maybe. It's just I'm not really feeling a movie right now. You know, that's not very relaxing either. Are you telling me it's that or mop the dining room? Well, I was waiting on you to finish what you were doing so we could do that. Okay, how about this? Can we go get the Ben & Jerry's, I come back, mop dining room, then whatever afterward? Ma? Yo! Ma! Ah.
Yeah.
Right.
Howdy.
So, what can I do for you? Okay, can we go grab the Ben & Jerry's, come back, put it in the freezer, I mop the dining room. Okay, yeah, I can see your logic there. But I also don't want to wait until they're closed, you know what I'm saying? I have a better idea. What if you go get the Ben & Jerry's while I'm off the dining room? Well, can we go now then? It's made up, what does that mean? Yeah, I'll get the bucket. Yeah, I'll go do it. Okay? You can stay and see me start just so you know I'll actually go and do it all. Because I don't want them to close before. Because I know my luck and I know that they'll close before I finish. True. You also gotta remember, I really want the ice cream.
Yes! Oh!
You know, you got a very valid point. I gotta give you that.
Holy shit. I did it!
Yeah. No. What? No.
I fucking did it.
Don't get me wrong, I can adjust to environment.